What's going on, American Truck Simulator fans? SweetFx with a quick job. My mic's actually about to die. It's not the best anyway. With that being said, please ignore the horrible quality of my headset. You'll just have to bear with me till I can get a new one. We're going to be doing a quick drive from Kingman, Arizona to Grand Canyon Village. We're departing from this construction site here. We're going to be taking this flat roller. I'm using a modded truck. It's the classic Freightliner XL. It's really nice. It's got a lot of customization options. The skin on it is Gilson Trucking Circle J Stock Farm. It's brand carried or sold. Dairy cows, dry cows, dairy heifers, calves, show cattle, beef cattle, and horses. It's a very nice truck. Here's the interior of it. We got some paperwork in the seat there. We've got a little lunchbox, some Snickers and candy bars. We got a Coke in the cup holder, my GPS there to the left. We got Garfield on the window. We got a SpongeBob and a Patrick. We got some little minions hanging down. We got Garfield. We got some chips, cigarettes, and I do believe a bottle of water. So with that being said, with all that out of the way, let's go ahead and start this up. One thing I would like to point out, if you notice my game, it might look a little different than yours. That's because of the use of SweetFx. If you don't know what that is, it's pretty much a, can't really say graphics enhancement because it really doesn't enhance graphics, but it brings out the textures a lot more. Here's a quick demonstration. This is with SweetFx, and that's without. You can kind of see how real blurry it is, and I mean this is default. This is maxed out on default. Just look at the gravel there and the dirt. You can see the texture pop out a lot more, and it just looks a lot crisper and more authentic with SweetFx. So with that being said, we're going to go ahead and depart from here. Let's go ahead and depart. Hopefully my mic don't die on me before we can make this trip. I do use a gamepad, so my turns are a little slow. Just try to take them without going a little crazy on them. I'd like to get a wheel, Logitech. I'm looking into getting the G27, but it's got a pretty price on it. And things don't come cheap. But hopefully, if I can keep doing these videos and people enjoy the content, maybe y'all can support me and helping me out, donating $1 or $2 to that, and these videos would become a lot better. Same with the mic. I'd like to get a good mic, but a good mic for PC, you know, a good microphone to record with, and a boomstick. You know, you're looking at a couple $100. The same with the Logitech wheel. You're looking at a couple $100. We're not going to bother with we're not even going to bother with that with the gas there. I think we'll make it. It's just a quick little drive down the road here. Like I said, hopefully my mic don't die on me. I can't see. There we go. Looks like we'll be able to whip it out after that. Alright. Alright. Let's get on down the road here. Let's go ahead and get over because we got to merge anyway. All my mods will be linked in the description. I do run quite a lot of mods, but they'll all be linked in the description as far as mods go. If you can't tell, I do use the field of view for the mirrors and the interior camera field of view mod. They work wonders. It really helps you get away from the hunchback wheel look where you're right on top of the wheel and it just looks really ugly. But those will be linked in the description. Some of them are from Steam Workshop, so I don't think I can link those, but you can find them in the workshop. The ones that are from the workshop, I will be sure to label as them being in the workshop. We got a little bit of lag there just now. That's not from my game settings or anything like that. That's from the recording where I'm recording. So you kind of just gotta ignore that. Oh, we're not gonna be turning there. We're gonna be turning here. Let's go ahead and turn my brights off. Is this gonna take me on a freeway? Or is this just taking me up a winding road here onto a bridge? What's this doing? It's just gonna take me over top of a bridge here. Okay, cool. But yeah, like I said, I'll be sure to link all the mods in the description, along with the SweetFx preset I use. I will link it. I will also link SweetFx if you've never heard of it, or you don't know where to find it. I will link that in the description as well. That way, anybody wants to use SweetFx can start using it. If you need a tutorial on how to install SweetFx, it can be a little challenging at first if you don't know how to install it, because a lot of people will tell you to install it different ways. Some of them will tell you to use a mediator. It just all depends on who makes it and what framework they use. I've not seen too much use Reshade framework on American Truck Simulator. I do know one preset uses Reshade framework, but it's a little bit more complicated to use Reshade framework than it is just regular SweetFx. But that's a topic for a different day. That will be linked in the description, though, if you want to check it out. And if you're interested in a tutorial on how to install it and exactly how to launch it, because with the American Truck Simulator, you have to launch it in DirectX mode or it will not work. You'll just get a black screen. And you'll think it messed up your game and that it's not going to work with your game, but that's wrong. It'll work. You just got to launch it in DirectX. We're going to try to get around. I think I get off on this right here. It's showing me veer to the right. So yeah, let's go ahead and put on our turn signal, and we're going to get off at, I couldn't even read the sign before I got past it. But we're going to go ahead and get off here. I think my mic actually died. And I'm probably talking to myself here, but let's hope not. Nope, she's still alive. She's still alive for now. I do love this about Arizona, these interchanges. I think that's a very unique touch to American Truck Simulator. I mean, you see that a lot everywhere. Just gonna come across the corner here, get back on here. Gonna cruise on down the road some. And we shouldn't be too far out from this place. I'd like to get down there before my headset dies on me. That way we can come to a close on the video without it just ending. You know what I'm saying? Okay, we're right around the corner, so we should be good. If this guy would get up the road some. I'm not really sure what he's doing. Well, speed limit's only 25, so that could be what he's doing. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and go around him here. I don't have all day for this. Didn't mean to blind the bus, but came up way too fast. I didn't even see him coming around the corner. I like how everything shakes too. Look at my little SpongeBob and Patrick over there just going crazy. They're just shaking back and forth, having a good old time over there. So are my little minions. Oh, we got a little bit of lag spike there. Again, y'all just have to ignore those. They're going to be common throughout the videos because Bandicam just eats so much of my memory for some reason. I mean, I got plenty of RAM and stuff, but Bandicam, man, that thing eats it. I'm gonna come up here and make this right, and then it will be right around the corner there. We finally out of the rain. Yes, we are. Sweet. Go ahead and turn my brights off. Why it wants me to go ahead and turn here, I don't know. But we'll go ahead and just do it for the sake of it. And I love that. I love that Starfield. I think that's just gorgeous, even though it's, you know, kind of poorly done. The thought of it though, and the way it looks in the game is still, I mean, it's beautiful. It looks pretty good, especially in that mirror. Look, check that out. I mean, it looks amazing back there. And I believe you can even see it overhead. It's pretty cool. I wish it was dynamic though. I wish, you know, you looked up, you could just see him moving, but that's alright. Not a big deal. Alright, we're arriving at the Grand Canyon Village, so we'll, should be right up here that we're getting ready to drop this off at. Alright. And it's going to be up here on our left. I think this might be the entrance right here. Yep. Oh, it's going to be one of them, huh? Now we'll go ahead and put it in the overhead view just because it's a lot easier and quicker. I don't want my mic dying before I can finish the video. Okay, we'll just drop the trailer down and we're good to go. Alright guys, I appreciate y'all tuning in to watch this little mini episode of American Truck Simulator. Like I said, all mods will be linked in the description below, including SweetFx. If you'd like a tutorial on that, just let me know in the comment section down below. And if you were led here from Facebook's page, trucksim.org, also let me know down below in the comment section. And feel free to leave a like or dislike. And any negative comments, all feedback is positive feedback. Believe it or not, your criticism helps. So please criticize away. Enjoy.